Pakistan's liberals face a similar dilemma where fear and expediency override democratic principles.
Do we have liberals in Pakistan? I mean,
Do
again, you see, this comes down to a question of definition. Now, look, okay, so here's my problem with these debates, right? Is that we take terminology that does not belong to us. We copy paste it
Okay.
onto ourselves. For me, it's like,
Yeah, right.
for example, you talk about liberals, right? Where does the
Hmm.
concept of political liberalism start from? It starts with the Enlightenment. Why in Europe? Okay. Now, what did they argue?
Renaissance.
They argued individual rights, so on and so forth, because they were trying to reduce the rights of the monarchs and the nobility. Right?
Hmm.
Have we passed through a similar process to arrive at that conclusion? No, we have not.
No.
Has Turkey? No, it has not. So my point is, in California, in the US, you have these beautiful trees, the California redwoods. Have you seen them? They're giant. Okay.
Hmm.
If I were to take that and plant it in Thar, will it survive? No, because the environment is not suited for it. So why do we borrow phrases that are frankly decrepit now, outdated, and impose them where they do not apply? How can we at all try and generalize to that extent? I mean, when we say Turkish liberals, then are we ignoring the historical process that led to that school of thought in Turkey? You understand? Now, yahan par Pakistan mein we often make a mistake. There are I don't even know if there are any ideological liberals, or if liberalism deserves to be called an ideology. I don't think it does. Right? Here you have people being like, well, I like to have a glass of scotch when I come home. That makes me a liberal. Sure, you're a lifestyle liberal. That doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily translate into political liberalism, does it? I mean, it could, but it doesn't necessarily have to.